Christianity was almost like the NBA for you. Like, I followed the rules of the Bible, right? Because like you said, I want to get into heaven.
Yes.
I'm going to follow the rules of the NBA because I want to play as long as I could play in this game. Yes. So with that being said, do you ever think, do you challenge yourself now, right? Do you allow Dwight to come out more now, where it's like, let me do what, like, let me put Dwight in there rather than putting what I read in this book or what my coaches told me, like, because that's really what you want to get to.
Yeah, it's just really just being able to speak and not, like, I think when you're in the NBA, it's a lot of things that you want to say, that you could say, but you know if you say it, there's gonna be repercussions. You could get in a lot of trouble. For example, a couple years ago when I played for the Houston Rockets, I tweeted "Free Palestine," and I dang near got kicked out the league for it. And I'm like trying to figure out why. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, obviously, before that, the conversation happened with some Palestinians, and they were telling me, I actually went to the movies one day. I was in the movies in Houston. A whole bunch of Palestinians was like, "Hey, man, we're big fans of you. Can we watch movies with y'all?" So I'm like, "Cool, man." Yeah. You know, when I was in Houston and Orlando and a lot of cities I played in, I would take fans to movies. I would take them to.
There is a lot of Palestinians in Houston. I recently watched this series of Mo or Hamoudi, the big guy from Palestine, how he stuck in Mexico. He was illegal in the United States for like 21 years. And then just to get an asylum seeker, it was a biggest problem for them. And then he got kidnapped, but not really by mistake, in Mexico. And then he had he got stuck there. So he was started to selling some, what's that, fella, something like that. I mean, he's a hustler actually. And also he was selling some secondhand, some replica stuff, like some Gucci replica, Louis Vuitton replica, some shades and stuff like that. It's actually, and the production, it's his production, which is like, I mean, it's good. Now let's finish this, and then you see what Dwight. If you don't know, Dwight is like is big because he's been in the game, like NBA, for a long time, and he won the championship with the Lakers. I think that was in 2020. Yeah, they were playing in the bubble, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
main event, big events at David Buster's and stuff like that. So we go to the movies. After the movies, I'm taking pictures with all the fans and stuff like that. And they asked me to just bring some awareness to their what's going on in their country. So me having a big heart, I'm like,
the Christian thing to do.
Yes, I'm like, you know what? I want people to know the struggles y'all having. I don't think it's wrong. So I tweet "Free Palestine." Less than 10 minutes after I tweet that, I get a call from the commissioner of the NBA.
Stop
it. Adam Silver. I didn't know like Adam Silver is a pro, like Israeli and stuff like that. What is he from? Like, do you guys know where is Adam Silver? Where is he from? Let me Google him quickly. Adam Silver. Where is Adam Silver from? Like, I'm a ghost from origin. You look like an Israeli. Adam Silver, the commissioner, was born in Rye, New York. He's a Jewish American who grew up in the suburb of New York. Oh my goodness! I knew Adam Silver as an Israeli. Like, he's a Jewish. They control so many things, So they control things, and he got the call from. I mean, that guy seems like a good guy, but why would you want to manipulate people behavior, narrative? Just let people support who they can support. Like, People are free, man. Damn. 10 minutes after he tweeted Free Palestine, got a call from Adam Silver, the commissioner. It's like everything, the number one in NBA. It's like Cristiano Ronaldo commenting about Free Palestine, and then the president of FIFA is calling Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo is more powerful than these guys. They can't fuck with Ronaldo. They can't fuck with Messi. Those guys, they've made FIFA so much billions, because when they play, like, the viewership is exploding, so you can't really tell them what to do. They can tell you what to do, right? Imagine a guy like this is why you see most of the time celebrity, they don't speak up when it comes for social issues. They don't. For me personally, the reason why I don't like Kobe Bryant used to be a legend. Michael Jordan, they are legends, but when it's come to social issue, those guys, they were keeping their mouth shut so much. They are not like musicians like Tupac, and this is the biggest reason why people love Tupac, because he was so social. Like, everything that's going on in the country, whatever, like, Tupac was present, you know. So you got these guys here now, they are being controlled because they are being paid. They are getting paid millions, tons of money. So you are not able to speak what's in your mind. It's like you are owned, right? You are owned by these people. So imagine after 10 minutes, you got the call from commissioner. You got to take that tweet down. Wow.
Agents, people like working with my foundation at the time, Texas, you got to erase this tweet. You got to take this down.
Wow.
I'm like, what did I do that was so bad?
Can somebody explain to me?
Yeah, can somebody explain? And it was just like, because I went against the grain. I said something that people didn't like, and I, now
not people didn't like, they didn't like.
So now it's like I gotta stand on what I believe and how I feel, and not go back on it.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. At the moment you just see that tweet is getting attention and people are asking you to take it down, now that's the biggest moment you realize, like, how impactful that tweet is, how effective it is. Because if it was really ineffective, they wouldn't asking you to take it down. They see, like, it's very strong, and it's really leading to something good, and they don't want that. Like, I don't know how many times I'll say this. People always wanted to hide the right information, and they want to manipulating people so people can get lost. That's the idea. Like, the entire world, wherever you're gonna go, those people on top, the one that call themselves leaders, they are not real leaders, because they want to hold the power so they can manipulate you, so they can control you, so they can dictate you. So they can do everything they want to you. They can use you, So imagine just a superstar calling out for ceasefire, free Palestine. Everybody is like against him. How crazy is this, guys? I don't know what you're saying, but how crazy is this?
And when you're in the league, you be in that place where if I say too much, if I say something, I may not get a job no more.
Oh my goodness.
That's that 70% of people that's out the league that got you.
I gotta hold my tongue, and that's
I told you. This is why you see a lot of superstars. They are being owned. Like, I mean, when they tweet, look at Kanye West when it's happened to him, when he had a beef with Adidas. He almost went bankrupted, right? Because these people, they can do the baddest propaganda for you, and then you're not gonna. I mean, to pick yourself up, it's going to be a biggest deal ever. So this is why you see celebrities, they are going nuts. And this is the reason why it's not really good sometimes to be a celebrity, because you're not free. They own you. You know what I'm saying? It's better to be a businessman because you have a say, right? You have a say. You have your own money. You created your own wealth. You know what I'm saying? Look at Elon Musk. He's talking whatever he wants to talk, nonsense everywhere. Nobody's going to touch him. Who's going to touch him, right? If you want to touch him, it's like you need a biggest plan to bring someone down, and you can't be wasting your time just to track down someone, you know. So man, it's really hectic. When I saw this clip, and I was like, God damn, I have to share this. I have to share this because people, you guys, you should know the truth. You know, content. It's all about information. This is the context of the content. People should know the truth. You know, what are you benefiting from this? To know the truth, because not everybody tells you. People lie a lot just to manipulate you so they can control you.
So hard to do when you are faced with so many situations. You have things going on that may be off outside the court. You may have situations with your teammates or the team going on and you can't really speak on. And then I just got to a place where I couldn't trust nothing or nobody. So it's like, I'm not gonna say nothing, do nothing. And then that was a problem too, because now other people are speaking for me. Other outlets are saying certain things and they're putting words in my mouth, or they're just lying, just blatantly. And so now I got to deal with that. So now over the years, it's like, you know what? Either say how you feel or let people say how they feel about you.
Exactly.
Now I'm like, no, I'm a speak
For myself.
That's the end of it.
You know what? I want to give.
That's it. Better speak for yourself. If people gonna hate you, they can hate you for who you are. What one thing I learned in life is like, never give somebody a chance to disrespecting you. Never give somebody a chance to put the word in your mouth, or never give someone a chance, right, to come and try to undermine you, underestimate you. No, put them on their spot from the beginning. Because if you let that thing happening, it's gonna keep on happening every single day. You need to be a classic you. Tell the people how you feel. If they don't give a damn, it's okay. If they give, if they do care, it's cool, right? But because if you don't do it, I mean, they will take an advantage of you. You see what he's saying? Like, he saw that, he kept quiet, and after keeping quiet, people started to talking trash about him. And I was like, no, hell no, I have to stand up. I have to stand up. I did the right thing. It was not the bad thing. I did the right thing. I have the right to speak my mind because we live in a free world, free country, and I'm gonna have to speak up for myself. And I stood up for myself. You know, that's it, guys. If you're watching this, please hit the button, subscribe, like the video, like the video. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Was that a self-defense for Israel? What was that against Gaza, man? Like, because it's really crazy, crazy, crazy. Please like the video, activate the bell notification, hit the button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you.